What's up, yo? I was sitting with myself today and came to some realizations that I wanted to share with y'all. So, this is something I'm going to be practicing daily because I realize how much it's going to help me change my perspective on how I view people I interact with and life in general and myself. So, what I've learned is I was asking myself, why does it bother me so much when people aren't honest with themselves or honest with people that they talk to? Why does it bother me so much when people aren't being, fully upfront? One, it's because I have expectations. Two, I judge them in the situation. And when I came to these realizations, I also came to a realization that I need to recognize I need to recognize that when I choose to be around people these days, that I realize I need them to also be working on themselves too and evolving themselves as I'm also evolving too. I realize that I've put myself in environments where the reason I am annoyed by lack of honesty or being direct and transparent is because I'm surrounding myself with people that aren't actually working on themselves. So it's going to naturally upset me. So then I'm upsetting myself. And then I have to 234 was on the clock, by the way. I was like, you know how much I just sat there and just really damn. Okay. So, understanding that, I am upsetting myself by putting myself around people that I was not choosing to be aware that their journey is different from mine. Their choices are going to be different from mine. So if their choice is going to be different from mine, I can't technically cast judgment on someone or be annoyed at anyone just because they're just being themselves. Even if they're not honest, they're still being themselves. They're showing you who they already are in their journey in that moment in time. It doesn't define who they are for a lifetime, but it's basically an opportunity to see, okay, is this where I need to depart now, or reevaluate how often I am around this person, or reevaluate how I connect or communicate with this person at this point. And I realize that I was finger pointing and that I was the causation of my own annoyance, frustration, and it was a mind-blowing moment for me. 432 is just on the clock. So I've decided and realized that when I make connections moving forward, I have to know if a person is working on themselves daily as I am working on myself, I also have to know, are we compatible in terms of, helping each other grow on a soul level, or even just something as simple as, you know, self evolving. Sorry about that. Ultimately, creating a boundary for myself by learning who's supposed to be in my life, who's supposed to be connected with me in terms of regular communication, and who am I supposed to just see once in a while, maybe once a year, maybe, not anymore, depending on the situation. Um, that personal realization for me helped me realize I was lacking a boundary in knowing who to connect with without making sure that it's somebody that I should be connecting with, or just passing by and saying hello and saying goodbye. You know what I mean? Like those kinds of interactions where it's like you meet them once and you don't see them again, that sort of thing. Um, yeah. So hopefully my realization helps one of y'all. See ya.